To invest at least 500 naira and get returns. Now, if you don't have big money to invest, this is a good investment opportunity for you, right? This is a good investment vehicle for you. And the app we are going to be using is called Palmpay. Now, the 500 naira will be invested in mutual funds. Now, what are mutual funds? Now, mutual funds is just like a group of people bringing money together, right? A group of people bringing money together. They will not give that money to a fund manager. That fund manager most times are companies. They will not, the companies or the fund manager will not invest the money in things like government bonds, commercial papers, equities, just like stocks. So the fund manager will invest the money in all those things: legit investment, reliable investment, stocks, equities, government bonds, treasury bills, commercial papers, and all that. And after some time, you get returns on your money. So that is what mutual fund is. Mutual fund is a legit form of investment that is known all around the world. But then I must warn, whatever I'm going to share in this video is not a financial advice. It is not a financial advice. It is just an investment option that I saw and I decided to share. If you know me very well, you know that I share opportunities the way people make money and people multiply their money. And I always do research every single day. Different investment vehicles I can invest in, and I can tell people to invest in. So this is just one of them I just found. So before you invest, make sure you do your own personal further research and make your personal decision. Don't take whatever I'm going to share with you here as a financial advice. Although I'm going to be trying it out, since it's just little as 500, and don't mind risking 500 naira to invest. This investment vehicle can allow you to invest as high as 500,000 naira, but the least is 500 naira, right? So I'm going to be explaining everything now, how you can get started and all that. So make sure you follow me to this video and subscribe to this channel right now so that you can get access to more information like this on investments and how you can multiply your money. So make sure you download Palmpay app, right? My referral code will be in the description of this video. If you don't have the app, you can use my referral code. It will be in the description of this video. But if you already have Palmpay, create an account, then you are good to go, right? All you need to do is to deposit at least 500 naira in your Palmpay account. Palmpay is just like any other bank, just like OP, any Nigeria bank. It just is a microfinance, a fintech bank, right? So you can use it. When you create a Palmpay account, you get your unique account number where you can transfer money to, and you have money in your Palmpay account. So let's open my Palmpay account. Let's see. So this is my Palmpay account, right? Now, if you want to invest, you come to this place written wealth down. This place down written wealth. So let's click it. Then when you click wealth, you are going to see all this. This is called cash box. This one is cash box, smart and spend and save, target savings, fixed savings, trial, insurance, and mutual funds. This is the part we are interested in, mutual funds. Now let's click on mutual funds. Let's see what it will bring. I remember I told you guys what mutual funds is. When group of people bringing money together and that money is given to a fund manager. The fund manager invests the money into different investment vehicles, commercial papers, bonds, stocks, and equities, and all that. Now, these are the different mutual funds that is available on the Palmpay app. Now, this one is called ARM Money Market Fund. This one is giving 22% per year. This one is called ARM Short Term Bond. This one is giving 14% per year. This one is called ARM Fixed Income. This one is giving 15% per year. This is called ARM Aggressive Growth Fund. This one is giving 4% per year, right? This is called ARM Ethical Fund. This one is giving 8% per year. So these are the different investments here. All are mutual funds. As you can see, this one, ARM Market Fund, is the one that is giving the highest return. So it is normal for anybody to go with this first one. And if you look at something here, they wrote something here, conservative. It means this one is less risky compared to this one where they wrote moderately conservative. Then it means this one too is less risky compared to where they wrote moderately aggressive, right? This one they wrote aggressive. That means this one is very, very risky. Are you seeing it? So among all, this is the less riskiest. This one here, ARM Money Market Fund. So let's see what it has. Let's click on it. Now this is what it has. Now look at what they wrote here. It is giving 22% per year. But let's read something here. They say This is a 30-day rolling effective annual yield and may vary daily. It doesn't guarantee what the funds will earn in the next 12 months. Now, what does this say? This is saying that this 22% was last year return, but it doesn't mean that this year will be 22%. It might be higher, it might be lower. That is what it's saying, that it doesn't guarantee 22%. Sometimes it can be as high as 25, sometimes it can be as high as 30, sometimes it can go as low as 20%. That's what it's saying. Now, let's read about it. The size is 90 billion. That means the total money in this fund is 90 billion naira. And the trustee is called First Trustee Nigeria Limited, right? Then the custodian, this is the fund manager, Rand Merchant Bank Limited. This is the fund manager. I think Palmpay will invest the money with Rand Merchant Bank Limited for them to invest the money. Now, the minimum holding period is 30 days. Now, what does this mean? It means that 20% of the return accrued on the early redeem unit to be charged as a penalty fee. Now, what does this mean? It means that the minimum time you can hold this is 30 days. You can take out your money only after 30 days, right? Only after 30 days. So you don't have to wait for 1 year to take out your money and your returns, but you have to wait for at least 30 days. That means after 30 days, you can decide to take out your money. And for every investment you made, they're going to take out 1.5%. That's little commission they will be taking. Now, the money will be invested into two things. It will be invested in short-term instruments and it will be invested in government securities. So about 60% of the money is going into short-term securities like commercial papers. Then another 33% is going into government security like government bonds, right? So let's read about the term of use. They say the ARM Money Market Fund is an open-ended fund authorized and registered in Nigeria as a unit trust scheme under Section 160 of the Nigerian Investment and Securities Act 2007. The fund is regulated by Securities and Exchange Commission. So it is legit, it is registered in Nigeria, right? So if you want to invest, you click on invest here. Let's click on invest. The minimum is 500, as you can see written here, minimum 500, maximum is 500,000 naira. So let's invest. Let me invest 500 naira, right? So remember I told you they are going to charge 1.5%, so they are charging 7 naira. So let's invest. Let me confirm, right? And let me invest. Good. I have invested. They say your purchase requests have been sent for processing. You will receive a status update within 24 hours on working day. So if it's not working day, they have to wait for working day for them to send me an update. But I'm doing this video on Wednesday, so it's a working day. So I believe I'll receive a feedback for them by tomorrow. So I'll click on, when I'm done, I'll click on complete. So I've invested 500, right? So I can take out my returns after 30 days. The return varies depending on how the market performs. So this is how to make this investment very easy, very swift, and very simple, and you can invest as low as 500. The good thing about investing is that you can start small. If you don't have 100,000, 200,000, you can start with this. And when you start with 500, when you start investing little as 500, you begin to develop the habit of investing. Some of us, we don't invest because we think, I have to invest big money. No, you don't have to start with big money. You can start with small money and you build your investment muscle. You begin to develop more. When I started investing, currently I invest millions of naira in the Nigerian stock market and crypto market monthly. But when I started investing, I was investing 200, 300, 500 naira daily back in 2019 when I was buying Ethereum or Luno. That was when I started investing 500 naira. So because the money is small, don't overlook it. You can start. And the good thing about this is because the money is small, you can risk it. No investment is 100% guaranteed. I usually tell people, that's why I tell people, don't ever invest any money you can't afford to lose, because no investment is guaranteed. But because of the fact that this money is small, you can go with the risk. You can start with 10,000, 50,000, and just see how much you make after 30 days or after 1 year. And then maybe you can now make that decision if you go harder next year, right? For instance, some of us now every single month to spend 10,000, 20,000 naira on things that will benefit us. On things that won't benefit us. Imagine if you put that money here, at least you know that you are getting returns and you have started developing yourself. You have started learning about investment, right? The money you will make, the returns might be enough for you to buy data, which is something. Don't ever trivialize money, right? Don't ever trivialize money. Now, that's a good way to start investing, right? Now, let's look at the performance. For 1 month, look at the performance. You see that it has grown in the past 1 month. The past 3 months, it grew from here to years, you can see the growth. The past 3 months, the past 6 months, it grew massively, as you can see. Then overall performance, it grew, right? So if you have invested 6 months ago, you would have made some good money for yourself, because it was here, and after 6 months it grew. So it has grew overall. So if you continue growing like this, then you will definitely make more money if you invest in this. I've invested, I just started with 500 now. Let me see how it will be, and probably I'll give you guys updates going forward. And if it performs well, then maybe I might go and invest 500,000 naira. Now these are other ones, right? But I won't advise you to do this other one, since this one is giving most returns of 22%. So there's no need of doing the one that will give 14%, right? So that is it about investing in this mutual fund, right? Remember to do further research. You can do more research about this before investing. And if you are not sure about investing, then no problem, you can keep your funds and don't invest. But if you are scared, then you can start by investing little amount. So that's it. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'll be dropping more investment tips and more investment opportunities for us. And if you want to learn more about investing, I have a lot of resources on the description of this video. Check it out, then you can learn more about investing. My name is Oroka Otone, and God bless you for watching.